So what brings you in today?
Well, this is my first semester in college. Um, it's like the already through like the first month, and I haven't been making any friends. It's just really tough adjustment. It's my first time being away from home. It's really hard for me to adjust. I'm just feeling really depressed. I have no motivation to do any work,
Okay.
go to class or anything like that. So.
Okay. Sounds like you're having a hard time adjusting then.
Mhm.
And I heard you say that you're having a hard time making friends. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I try to talk to people. I'll see them around campus. I'll talk to them for like the time that I see them, and then I'll see them around and they won't speak to me, or I try to talk to people and it's just hard.
Okay. You said you're not interested in the classes.
Mm-mm. They're like really tough. I failed like two tests already. Um, it's just not clicking for me like I thought it would.
Okay. Why do you think you're having such a hard time with it?
I don't know. I study. I try to go to tutoring, but then I feel like the tutor doesn't want anything to do with me, so I don't go back. Um, yeah, it's just not working out like how I thought it was going
Okay.
to be before I came.
Why do you feel like the tutor? You said what? You said the tutor. You felt like the tutor
It's like judging. I
is
don't know. I feel
judging
like
you.
judgment. Like I don't get it like as fast as everyone else does. So I feel like it's judgment.
What is the environment that you study in?
Well, like my room's set up like we're all in one room together, but they're individual rooms. So it's like I live in the Highlands, so it's like suite style living. So I have three other roommates that are in three other rooms, but I have my own individual room. So I try to study in my room because it feels more comfortable. I don't have to deal with anyone else. I went to the library once and it was kind of noisy, and there was just too many people around for me, and I don't know. I just don't like it.
Okay. What's your relationship like with your roommates?
I mean, I met him when we moved in, and it's just kind of we all go to our separate rooms, and I see him when I see him, and then that's about it. If I do see him, it's a hi and bye, but nothing else.
Okay. Do you declare a major or?
Um, right now I'm undeclared, so I'm just taking a whole bunch of like gen eds.
Okay. Are any of the classes you taking? Are you finding any of them to be easier for you than other ones?
I have a computer class that's easy. My math class, I failed a test in there. My English failed a test. My electives aren't going well. It's just not really interested like how I thought it was gonna be. Like before I came to school here, I did like cosmetology. So
Okay. So I hear you saying that college classes aren't meeting the expectations that you had for them.
mm-mm.
Okay. You want to talk about what your expectations were?
I just thought it would be. I just didn't think I'd have this tough of a time grasping the information. Like in high school, I did pretty well, and
Okay.
then coming up here, it's just very different. Like for me to adjust. I mean, we're already like a month into school. I'm like phone tests. I don't talk to anyone. So.
Okay. I hear you keep saying that it's difficult to adjust. What's the biggest adjustment that you're having a hard time with?
Well, at home, like I think like being away from my family is like one of the toughest things for me. Like I was always with my family at home, and like now I'm like 2 hours away from them. I don't really talk to them. Obviously, I don't see them as much as I did when I was
Okay.
at home. So it's just really tough for me, and I just feel like I don't have anyone here that relates to me. Um, so I just feel like really alone. I feel really alone up here.
Okay. Have you ever considered joining any extracurricular clubs or
Mm,
anything along those lines?
I went to Club Rush, and I mean, some of the people seem cool. Maybe next semester I'll look into it. I just feel like we're already a month in. People have already been established with their groups already. Like I don't know if there's any group on campus that I can join like a month into the semester already. But I mean, I could look into some
Okay.
things.
Okay. Mm, kind of stuck now. Do you talk to your family on the phone often?
Mm, I try to call them like once a week just to see how everyone's doing. But I mean, they're all busy. My dad works, and then I have a brother and a sister. They're in school, so.
Okay. Are they're in high school?
Yes.
Do you know anybody that goes to school here from when you were growing up?
Mm, not that I can remember. I don't think so. I don't think there's anyone here that I know. Or that I talked to back at home, I should say.
Is any of your roommates or anybody that you have met up here, are any of them somebody that you would feel comfortable asking how they made the adjustment when they came here?
Maybe like the one I live like closest to, I feel like I could talk to her a little bit just because when I do see her, she does say hi to me. It's not like awkward and weird. I just never went out of my way to go and talk to her about anything. So.
Okay, why do you think you haven't made the effort to talk to her or get to know her?
I don't know. I just feel weird. Like I just feel weird being in this room with these people I don't know.
What feels weird about it?
I guess talking to them. I don't know if they'll relate to me, and I'm the only black girl in the room.
So, what I hear you saying is you feel like they're going to look at you differently.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I hear you saying, a lot of what I hear you saying, it sounds like you worried about being judged, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Has this been a reoccurring theme before here?
Maybe I didn't realize it until I came here. Maybe.
Have, since you've been here, have you felt judged or just felt like you were afraid that you might be judged?
Maybe afraid that I might be judged.
Okay. And if you were to talk to your roommates about feeling judged and they were non-judgmental when you spoke to them, do you think that that might help?
Mm-hmm. I probably talk to them a lot more.
Okay.
Just kind of break that weirdness. And then maybe it's just more so me, I'm feeling this way. Because I've never actually made the effort to actually go out and talk to them besides just saying hi and bye in the hallway. So it's just something I haven't tried out yet, but I could definitely go ahead and try to do that.
Okay. What you're saying is sounds like you might be. Okay, back up. Are you saying that it's hard for you to step outside of your comfort zone?
Yeah, my comfort zone is always just being with my family, so being up here is definitely out of my comfort zone.
Okay. Would doing smaller things to step outside of your comfort zone as a stepping stone to maybe reaching out to people more?
Yeah, I could try.
Could that be beneficial? Could you see that being beneficial?
Mm-hmm. I think so. I think I can do that.